Given this question, solving trigonometric equations, sine 2x plus cosine 2x equals square root of 2 over the interval from 0 to 2 pi. Sometimes you don't need to apply all formulas that you see, like sine double and cosine double. So if you see, this is my advice. Most of the questions, when you see sine plus cosine same angle, just a square. Even sine x plus cosine x equals something, square. Remember that, square both sides. So you can square sine 2x plus cosine 2x, square it, plus equals square right side. Square both sides. When you square sine 2x plus cosine 2x, square first, it's sine square, plus square second, it's cosine square, plus sine cosine plus cosine sine is 2 sine cosine, 2 sine cosine 2x equals right side. When you square radical 2, it will be 2. So here is, we see sine square plus cosine square. When you see sine square plus cosine square, just remember that sine square plus cosine square equals 1. It does help. It does help. And we have formula for sine 2x, cosine 2x. Before I go to the next step, think about what we're going to do. So first, we will do sine square plus cosine square as 1. Plus 2 sine cosine, it's just sine double angle. Sine double of 2x, which is sine 4x. Sine double angle, sine 4x equals 2. We subtract 1 from both sides, then sine 4x equals 2 minus 1 is 1. And then we eliminate sine. So 4x equals arc sine of 1. The angle that its sine is 1. And you know the angle that its sine is 1 is 90 degrees. It's just one solution. So it's 90 degrees. Or it's pi over 2. Pi over 2. So it's pi over 2. And here is 4x. What we could do here is to divide both sides by 4. And don't forget, when we have sine and cosine, we submit with the solution 2 pi n, always with sine and cosine. So now we plan to get rid of 4, eliminate 4, divide by 4. So we divide all by 4, will be x equals, divide by 4 here, divide by 4 here. So it will be pi over 2 times 4 is 8, plus 2 pi over 4 is a half. So it's a half pi n, or pi over 2n. Pi over 2n. And this is the solution for our question.